Alright folks, welcome back to Throne and Liberty. So I do have something to admit. I did go ahead and get started on just little improvements here and there. I did a little bit more of the story on my own. As for my gear, I now have pretty much all purple gear except for the accessories, of course. But alas, it's exactly what I actually look a lot better now, in my opinion. Looks more closer to how a Dark Knight would look. Anyway, without further ado, we shall continue. Where the heck do I even need to go? Of course, I haven't unlocked that yet. I could go there, or I could travel up this way. If I travel this way, I think I'm gonna go down here and loop, grab this and grab that, and then shoot up from there. Yeah, I think that's how we're gonna do it.
I have to do something now.
If you guys haven't seen the short video of me taking on a demon, that video is about a minute to a minute and a half. It's on my channel as well. I didn't stream that one, just kind of tried to make a short. Still trying to figure out how to do shorts in general, but alas. As soon as I get right here, go up right here and keep going this way. Keep wanting to start singing a song I've been listening to. But of course, copyright. Alright. So the first one's right there, and then here. Gonna go around this way to avoid the imps. At least I hope I'm avoiding all of them. Nope, kinda figured there'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a lot of these that are just, yep. How did I know that these ones especially are ranged? My stamina. Trying to get this done fast. That's just not gonna happen. managed to avoid those two easily enough, but this is where I'm gonna lose my stamina again. Yep, there it is, all gone. There we go. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention I did level up to 45.
It may look ordinary, but it is a dangerous area where many adventurers lose their lives due to attacks from demons and monsters. Merchants in this area are especially cautious about Malakar, who is said to be the Eye of Juniboat.
That's nice. I want to see if I can get through here. Yeah, it looks like I can. Okay. And then we're just gonna take a dive, I guess.
Near the Mana Waste lies the entrance to a sanctum. It is said to lead to the demon worshippers' hideout from long ago. It is unknown what sorts of horrors now live in the sanctum, as most of the adventurers who enter are never seen again.
Yeah, honestly, at this point, what I've been trying to do for you guys is kind of do all the nitty and gritty for all this as quickly as possible. That way I can just focus on doing some dungeons and not having to bore you guys with all the boring stuff. But again, in the meantime, I'll also continue showing you guys my journey through this. And then once I'm fully leveled up, got some good gear, it'll mainly just be me doing some dungeon raids and just general. Whoever joined, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the content. Let's go ahead. The leaves that fell from the frost have yet to be reborn. I keep forgetting I need to go in here and try to have them do some scavenging for me. Oh, this is gonna end very poorly. I have no doubt. Goodbye. There we go. Oh.
I knew the Talon Guild was different. Finally, someone who knows my worth.
Isn't this the guy from the start of the game?
The Arkidu clan of orcs takes their name from their home in the Arkidu Valley. They once tried to unify the other orc clans, but ultimately betrayed them all. They made a pact with Khazar's Archean Legion. This alliance has resulted in mass devastation and thrown the world into chaos.
Was different? Finally,
It
someone
is,
who
it's
knows
Benny.
me. How long has it been? Who knew we'd meet again here?
Great to see you again.
Whoa, you look like a proper member of the Resistance now.
Why, thank you.
I also joined the Resistance not long ago. I'm part of the Talon Guild now. Heard of them?
Not really.
You didn't know. It's the most famous guild among the Resistance these days.
Really?
I'll introduce you, so join while you have the chance. You'll need an introduction to be accepted to our guild. Just look at this. It was also a wizard from our guild who healed my arm.
Yeah, I'll pay your guild a
Excellent.
visit.
The biggest building on the west side of town is the Talon Guild's home. Tell the guild leader, Arthur Talon, your story. He'll take good care of you. Follow your map if you don't want to get lost.
Why does that sound sketchy? And by sketchy, I think I remember this quest. Oh, I definitely remember this. I need to remember not to give you guys too many spoilers, just in case, because a lot of this I remember, so I'm gonna try to keep it to a minimum when I say stuff. Collect this. I have seen many sides of Khazar in my time as his henchman, but I have never been more afraid of him than I was yesterday. Not long ago, in the course of clearing out the rebels, we captured a whole family of villagers who were in league with them. We had planned to take them straight to the camp to be executed, in keeping with Khazar's policy of showing no mercy to prisoners. But Khazar had a different idea. He summoned the father and offered to free his family if he would do the honor of executing the other rebels in the camp. The man seemed conflicted at first, but then he nodded, realizing that he could abandon his beliefs to save his children. Of course, I, who knew Khazar better than anyone, could not understand his offer, and my questions would not be answered until the day of the prisoner's execution. Yeah, that's, Is there a cat? There is a cat. Don't ask me why I got a shot at the cat's rear end. That was not my intention. My intention was to get a shot at the cat in general. It's just the cat wouldn't turn around.
People started to call this settlement the Kanina Village, celebrating the fangs they looted from Lycans they battled here long ago. Currently, the Stone Guard allied resistance forces use it as a stronghold to block invasions by the Arkidu clan.
Okay then.
Yes, indeed. This is the
Your inventory looks too heavy.
You know what? I could probably do with putting some stuff in storage.
Anything with me.
I guess we'll put these in there. So not like I'm using them right now. Yeah, I'll put the purple ones in there too. Pull these out. You know what? Actually, let's just pull these out too. As well as that. And then I'll place...
1, 2, 3. Cat, the things in the storage is my favorite.
I don't really think I need anything else put in there.
See you again.
I really need to get to an armor or something and kind of reforge a lot of those into the higher tier quality ones. If you guys want to read this, just go ahead and pause it. And then pause it right here. I don't think there's an armorer in this village. You arrived at the Talon Guild, which Benny you spoke of. You hear conversation from inside.
Welcome.
Hi, Benny sent me.
Ah, you're the one Benny's always talking about.
A pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
Our guild's been waiting for someone talented like you. There's plenty of work, if you're willing to help. You won't find a better deal anywhere else.
I bet I won't.
My guild has been investigating these orcs. We've been asked to look into them due to the trouble caused by the Phonos orcs. I believe they're all related to the Festival of Fire. We've planted a device that measures fire energy in Phonos Basin. Could you recover it from that cave? Zarek was planning to go too, so you can rendezvous with him there. Find the device hidden in...
You'll help me investigate the Phonos orcs? Their cave is deep in the Phonos Basin. Please come to the east side of the Watcher's Post. Are you worried about me? There's no need. Come on, let's go.
The guild leader of the Talon
Cool.
Guild often...
I have no need to listen to you speak for extended, for Pete's sake, extended period of time. Ooh. Alright, if you guys want to read this, just go ahead and pause it here. Give you guys a couple seconds and then... Oi, how many of these is there? The day of the execution arrived, and the man showed up with an axe to keep his promise. He began to kill the hooded members of the Resistance, one by one. He did so in cold blood without shedding a single tear. It was only after killing the last remaining member of the Resistance that the man realized that those he had killed were actually his 3 sons. Oh. Khazar had no intention of showing them mercy in the first place. He smiled with great satisfaction as the man cried out in anguish. The hearty laughter from beneath his black helm made my blood freeze. I realized in that moment that the only thing that could save me from a similar fate was to never give Khazar any doubt that I was on his side. So if you wish to remain in the favor of the Archaean Legion, or keep your head, remember this. Only unwavering loyalty to Khazar can save you. Okay then, I mean, how would you? I mean, I guess they could have put bags over their heads. That way he wouldn't have realized. But still, like that's a whole new mountain of messed up right there. Ooh. Just where am I going here? Okay. There's a waypoint right here. It's gonna be a lot faster than just traveling all that way from where I currently am. I need to get over to this main road. And then just follow it. What is that? Cursed Throne. It's a guild activity. And I almost got excited. I was like, is that like a boss that I can fight or something? But no. Sadly not.
It's neck and neck. Everything is still up for grabs, so don't stop now.
Man, that wolf didn't kill that deer just for food. It killed it for sport. That's messed up, man. I think something I'll end up doing tomorrow before I start streaming is I'll go ahead and come to each of these places and unlock the full map. That way I'm not having to do it while on stream. I should have done that in the first place now that I think about it.
The magical ritual of the Phonos Orcs, the Festival of Fire, greatly amplifies their aggression. In the past, travelers passing through here during the festival were frequently killed by the Orcs. Saddened by the deaths, Lord Hobbs built the Lastlin Watcher's Post on a hill overlooking the Orc villages in order to prevent future loss of life.
I was gonna say, is there a blacksmith, but I didn't see one, so at least I didn't see one on the map.
You're finally here.
Yes, yes, I am here.
Now is the best time to investigate. Shall we head out?
Yep.
First we'll have to observe how the shape-shifting abilities won't work on them right now. Very well. Take care not to be discovered, and come back in one piece.
Okay. Oh boy.
Yes! Feel the power of Flammakan! We shall be much stronger! Cry! Flammakan's power comes from flames! When the chief priest starts the festival, we give the fire energy! Cry! What's this smell? You smell funny!
Life can be tough. What happened?
We cannot accept the power of darkness. The Archideu took our children again. Phonos needs more power. We have to take our revenge. Once the Festival of Fire is held, we will get more power. Kill all the Archideu.
Right.
Long
Okay,
live
then.
the Phonos. The intruder must be killed. Bring in the bright-eyed shaman immediately.
After infiltrating the Phonos clan for an investigation, you learn that their recent ferociousness was due to tension with the Archideu orcs. The Phonos orcs were trying to gain more strength to fight the Archideu orcs by staging a festival of fire.
Have you gathered enough information?
Here's what the orcs
The
did.
Archideu orcs took their children? I'll look into that. But there's something else that interests me. Yes, the Phonos orc strength is derived from the Festival of Fire. Find and collect the hidden devices there, and defeat the chief priest in charge of the festival. The problem is, we're running low on materials and mana for another morph.
Is there another way?
A way to sneak in. It just so happens I was able to procure a precious mana-rich relic quite some time ago. It was difficult to acquire. It supposedly contains the transcendent power to cause an eclipse. It wouldn't respond to me, but I've held on to it just in case. A star-born adventurer like you might be able to get it to work. Would you like to give it a shot?
Sure.
Good. Let me show you the relic. If you activate the relic, you'll be able to sneak through Success. I always believed it would respond to astral forces. The power of the eclipse will hide us. Let's get moving. Orcs who work with magic may see through the power of this relic, so we should avoid orc shamans.
Question is, how am I gonna avoid him? I guess by going slow.
Human. Maybe I'm wrong.
I can't see him. Oh, son of a... Of course, it wears out as... I am just getting the ever-living... No, we are not. No. We're not doing that. Come on. I'm burning through my mana at a quick rate. Nope, didn't mean to switch. Okay. Into the cave, watch out for the fire orc chief. Okay, yeah. Issue with that, I don't know how. I think I had this issue last time too. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go all the way back and touch that relic again. Well, I guess now's as good of a time as any to get some experience.
Please, can I see?
You know, I think the way to go about calling it would be an Eclipse Warrior rather than a Dark Knight. I think that's what this would be called. Looks like all these orcs are still dead, so maybe I have a shot of getting through unscathed. I'm stupid. That's what I am. I'm just 100% stupid. I needed to come this way, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Those stupid orcs. They really think it's night.
Yo, homeboy, I mean, can I keep
The
your...
orcs seem to have bought our ploy and believe that night has come. With any luck, the Festival of Fire will begin soon. I will try to stop the festival. Adventurer, you find the devices hidden in the cave and bring it to me.
that's not good. Just brute force our way through. That's how we're gonna do this. I think that worked.
It's too late. The chief priests have begun the rituals.
Time for the festival. Flammakarn's blessing. May the
The cave is empty. Now is the chance to kill the chief priests. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go.
Who disturbs the sacred ceremony?
No one of
Dare
consequence.
interrupt
Just
human?
little on me.
Did the Akido send you here?
Thanks to you, we've completed the investigation.
Yeah, where did you
Oh,
send
I
him?
sent him elsewhere for use in a more detailed investigation. There's no need for you to worry about him.
Okay.
Something urgent has come up, so I better get going. I'll see you back in Kanina Village.
Am I the only one who looks at this guy like you're the most suspicious person ever?
To prevent the Phonos orcs from gaining too much strength, you defeated the chief priest.
Because he really is just absolutely suspicious. And of course, I get out of here only to get drawn into another fight. Holy cow, dude. He's like a mini boss, that's why he's so tough. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill this guy if I'm being honest. If I'm being fair to myself, though, I think I've done pretty well considering. That's not good. Man, that is definitely not good. I don't get how my stuns aren't working, but his are working just fine. Not happening. And yet it happened. We could do this. We could do this. I'm out of mana. There's just no way. I don't want to run away either because I've got him so low. You know what? I'll use these moments to run around. And then I'll take that as my recharge for the time being. Really need to get my mana back up. At least my health is up to an acceptable rate. Come on. No. No. Not doing that, pal. No. And of course he's got one of his lackeys here too. Nice, okay. Now that it's just this guy, I can... I can breathe a little bit. Wouldn't that be embarrassing if I died right now because I got too tough? Dude, but you just died. Thank you. Okay. We did it. I managed to kill him. It was the biggest pain ever, but still. I really need to look into some stats to better improve my mana regeneration. Because clearly I am not fit enough in that field. When the reward is ready, put the star and axe on the pulley in the valley. The reward will be based on the star and axe's grade. When visiting the ravine, you will need an artifact containing rain. The cost of the artifact depends upon the wolf's fang. Okay then. And then, yeah, we gotta go talk to these guys. I wonder if I can do what I want to do here.
Toyo! It's already cheap, so there's no need to haggle.
No, I cannot. Worth a shot, though.
Oh, this is bad.
You came back safe. Zarek told me how you did. Good job. But I'm afraid I've got bad news about Benny. They say Benny was captured while investigating the Arkidu orcs. I should form a rescue party. Our forces are spread too thin. I'm not sure what to do.
I'll do it.
Really? If you've decided, then I won't stop you. But please get some more intel from Zarek before leaving. The Arkidu orcs are far more dangerous than the Phonos orcs.
Cool. Okay. And then let's talk.
I heard about Benny. Arthur said you're going to go and rescue him yourself.
Yep.
It'll be dangerous, are you sure?
Would you just...
I see. If your mind is made up, I can't stop you. But at least take this orc morph potion I made. Hopefully you can make good use of it. The Arkidu Valley is pretty far from here. I can send you to the point where we last had contact with Benny. Tell me when you're... I pray for you and Benny's safety.
When you've finished your mission...
Alright. And here we are. Let's go ahead and continue, shall we? You know what? I do not mind one bit fighting my way through these guys. Oh look, another one. I love that technique. That's just great. Of course it smells of alcohol. Might as well.
Wow, this food is so good. The Elder? He's not here. You scared me for a second, though. What's with you, anyway? You're ugly as a human. Come here and have a drink.
No of any captured humans.
Human? I don't know about that, but it told me...
Alright, I need to skip through this because I'm gonna die if I don't. Alright, you. Alright, let's go ahead.
Wow, this food is so good. My whole world is spinning.
I bet it is. Alright, 2 of you versus 1 of me, that's fine. Let's go on. Come on.
Wow! This pool is so good. My whole world is spinning.
And there's Benny's potion. Not potion, but thermal.
Wow! This pool is so good. My whole world is spinning.
You obtained some information on Benny's whereabouts from a drunk orc. This information led you to a notebook with Benny's name on it and a prison key.
I'm assuming we have to talk to the drunk orc again.
This pool is so good. My whole world is... I'm dead drunk. Is the owner here? Huh? You again? You there? Have a drink, ugly orc.
Where is the kidnapped Phonosaur?
Where was it again? Near the biggest building, but was it in front or behind? Somewhere around there. Wow, this pool is so good. My whole world is spinning.
You may want to lay off the drink, my guy. You just gave an enemy a lot of information. And I doubt your elder is going to be pleased with you about it. Alright, let's just do it this way. And of course, not a single one of those touched him. Now that's what you call skill.
Those orcs!
So they gave me a potion to turn me into the wrong kind of orc. So how am I...
This fellow scum will be used for the dark ritual. Keep an eye on him. Don't you even think of pulling another trick on me. What did you do this time? I fed a prisoner stinky mugwort, and it suddenly turned human. I really got it that time.
Well, now we know how we can turn back.
Watch that chest. It's a bomb, dummy. You touched it last time and it exploded, but you still haven't come to your senses. If you blow it again, it will be the death for all of us. Don't touch it.
Cool. So, yeah, we're just gonna... His head popped off. Come on. Yeah, right there. Stay. Yeah, thank you. I needed you to stay in that blast radius, my guy.
Help me!
I hear Benny.
Huh? A Phonos, huh? How do you know my name? It's you! Come to save me! Hurry, get me out of here quick!
Oh my god!
Oh, what's going on? Come on, we've got to get out of here!
Calm
How
down.
can I be calm in this situation? They're trying to turn me into a shadow orc!
What's a shadow?
I hear when you become a shadow orc, you lose your sense of self. You just fight until you die. I've
Lovely.
got to return to my true form. Oh, right. I need that stinky mugwort. It smells terrible and tastes worse. They say eating it shocks you right out of your morph. Really?
Lovely.
Maybe there's some nearby. No wonder it smells so bad here. Let's find some.
This isn't right.
What? Did something go wrong?
Oh yeah, here's the mugwort.
Oh, so bitter. Oh, I'm back! I'm a human again!
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, that plant is way too bitter for human consumption. Whoever named it hit the nail on the head. Stinky mugwort. Oh yeah, right. Let's get out of here. I was taken here on a big pulley, so let's go find that.
Though imprisoned by the orcs,
Cool.
you were able to escape with the key you found in the valley. You defeated the Arkidu orcs and located Benny, who was imprisoned and transformed into an orc. He said that before he could escape, he needed to first return to his original form.
Oh,
Yeah,
more
we're just gonna
orcs.
fight our way
Never
through.
want to see another
Let's
orc
gather
in my
a
life.
bunch of them and... Why am I not able to use anything? What the heck? Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Is it because Benny's over here? I think I remember this from last time too. We're gonna exit out and come back in. We'll see if that works. Apparently I leveled. Alright. I guess I have to go through all this again. Just gonna fast forward through all that. Yep, there we go. Okay.
Oh, more orcs. Never want to see another orc in my life. Cut you down! Nice! I knew you could do it!
I should have saved that. I really should have. Kill the intruder!
These strange monsters! They must be shadow orcs! Is this what I almost turned into?
Benny, now is not the time. Know the place.
Deep in the valley, it was revealed that the Akidu orcs had been kidnapping Phonos orcs and using wicked sorcery to turn them into shadow orcs. These living weapons lose all sense of self, unable to do anything but fight to their deaths with unnatural fervor.
Oh, you have retained your human form. Surprising. Very surprising.
What's going on?
Then you would have had the great honor of granting your power unto Lord Kazar.
Uh-huh, kinda figured.
A pity. If my plan had worked, you would have become a shadow orc. Kazar will not be pleased. But I'm afraid I have no choice at this point but to destroy you.
Yeah.
Zarek, seemingly a wizard of the Talon Guild, revealed his true identity as a member of the Archean Legion, who had infiltrated the Resistance. This unfortunate revelation made it clear that Akidu orcs' dark rituals were tied closely to the Legion.
What's going on? I'm held up, bringing the relic.
So, you know the truth?
I'll have to kill you then.
Of course, both of them.
Here goes nothing! Take this! A dramatic final strike! Aiming for my injury like that?
Oh, for Pete's sake, Benny.
Another betrayal came when it was revealed that Arthur Talon, leader of the Talon Guild, was working for Archeum after being bribed by Zarek. You joined forces with Benny to defeat the pair, but the enemy forces were fast approaching.
And what now? You didn't expect me to be this competent? There's the pulley I rode down from that cliff. We should get out of here and let everyone know who Arthur Talon really— The orcs lowered the pulley using that device on the— Why is the foothold so high up there? Oh yeah, the valley was filled with water back then. Of course, it was raining then. That's why the water level was higher. I have such a good— Hang on, does that mean we have to wait until it rains? Yeah, whatever it takes. I'm sure the orcs didn't just wait for the rain every time. Talon was carrying something earlier. Should we take a look?
Alright, and then...
I have no idea how to use it. Don't tell me we have to wait until it rains.
Alright, at this point you're becoming a sniveling... Just... Shut up, Benny. Wait, I saw it. Saw it for like a split second. There we go. Ah, there we go. Right there. Perfect. Right?
It's raining! It's raining! I think there's something on the other side. You're a good swimmer. Go ahead and take a look.
Alright, so... we do this.
The bridge is moving upward. I think it could go higher. Do you see something there? So many things have happened. Oh, and, thank you for saying...
Let's get going, Benny. Alright, folks, with that, that's where we're going to leave it. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, if you like what I do, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification icon, and I'll catch you all in the next one.